hair-raising ghost encounter. While helping out her family with some household chores, a woman received a surprise interaction from an unseen entity. Needless to say, the interaction was hair-raising. Take a look. In the clip, you can clearly see a woman's hair get pulled behind her to the right side as her cousin stands still in awe, having just witnessed something truly puzzling. Some skeptics have written this off as the fan above her, creating that pulling motion in the hair, but many online aren't buying it. Because if the fan had moved her hair like that, wouldn't it have done it more than just one time? And many feel this is so believable due to the authentic reactions from the people in the video. Others have had these comments to add from their own similar experiences. The reactions are so real. When I saw a chair moving on its own, I was in my kitchen. We had the same reaction. We didn't scream or run. We just stood quietly, trying to comprehend what we just saw. Some suggested it may be an entity that's more specifically in the kitchen, since other odd occurrences have happened in that area of the house. My roommate has a lot happen to him, but never in his room, like it's stuck in the hallway, because he has 2 crucifixes and a blessed turquoise over his door. One last commenter left some helpful thoughts. I think we stopped seeing ghosts at an age when it would start to freak us out. As an adult, some ghost yanks my ponytail now, and I'm going to the Holiday Inn. Don't touch my dog. Dogs, like other animals, tend to find a special place in people's lives. Whether they're your source of comfort, performing amazing tricks, or just being goofballs, these furry friends can have an amazing impact on our lives. But it also means that sometimes they could be a target for the paranormal. In this short clip, a man and his young son were playing in their living room with the family dog. The man posted this video saying, "A few years ago, something pushed our dog across the floor. He turned around and barked at whatever it was. See for yourself."
Give me that scoop.
Now, a lot can be said about an animal's capabilities and how they can move. Some might be quick to write this off as a normal animal movement, but many have noticed details that point towards the paranormal. The man, who has since moved out of his home, also went on to detail other paranormal experiences he had in this home, from seeing a female apparition walk between rooms, and even seeing her ghostly presence standing directly next to their bed, just watching. Please let me know what you think. Is it simply a dog jumping in an odd way, or is there something darker at play? I Spy. Ghosts at a Spa. Popular YouTuber Bob Gimlin posted a video recently showing some compelling proof of ghosts at a spa he worked at back in 2016. Now there's a lot to unpack with Bob's video, but to summarize, Bob was a night manager at a resort in Green Lake, Wisconsin. Part of his normal duties were to walk the building after all the guests had left and ensure everything was secure. On one particular night, Bob decides to take pictures and test out his new iPhone. Remember, this is 2016, and it was only until a few days later when he realized he may not have been as alone as he thought.
I had no idea that I'd captured some of the most compelling paranormal evidence that I've ever seen, personally or from anyone else. Which brings us to our first apparition. So first I look down this long, creepy hallway, and then I get fixated on this window at the end of the hall.
At one point, Bob takes pictures of a hallway window, all showing him very clearly. On his way back through the area, Bob took more pictures, this time showing him and someone or something else.
And then here is the first of several in this sequence that seem to depict something else, to the right of the flash. And if you're not convinced, you can see it better on the live capture. I didn't even notice the figure in this sequence until I started working on this video. And it's easy to think at first that the silhouette is just me, but it's not, because I'm holding the phone in front of my face. And you can even make out that there's no arm between where the figure is and the flash. To prove that the silhouette on the right isn't me, look at this photo from earlier. No figure. I'm the only silhouette in the picture, with the flash in front of my face. And then about 10 pictures later, in the same spot, I'm not the only figure in frame.
In total, 6 of these window pictures show an entity. The first of these images is coincidentally the last time his live capture worked that night, and in it, you can see someone next to him clearly. They look like they're attending to something on the side wall, and even appear to look towards Bob in the live capture. The additional pictures appear to show the entity walking away from Bob down the hallway. In a later portion of the video, Bob shows pictures from what he captured in the bar and lounge area. The result is unsettling. Bob's pictures show a male apparition sitting in the lounge area, showing movement in each of these pictures. The last of which shows the entity with eye shine. If this was somehow a person that had gone unnoticed up until this point, it couldn't be human, because humans don't have eye shine like animals do. Now, Bob does not outright say these are ghosts. He frankly doesn't know what he captured that night. For the full video, you can see the link in the description of this video to watch it yourself. Tell me what you think. I would be interested to hear your theories and thoughts about what this could have been. Serial offending entity. In a Reddit post, a man reached out to the paranormal community for help with a paranormal threat he has in his home. The man posted, "My 16-year-old son was eating cereal on the kitchen table while watching something on the iPad. At the time, I was showering. But as you can see from his genuine reaction, he was scared and in disbelief of what he had just saw and heard. The chair in front of him moves. We have never experienced anything paranormal or anything of that nature before." He rapidly got up and knocked on my door, urging me to check out the Nest camera to make sure that what he saw and heard was real. Sure enough, it was. I was in shock to see what I saw. Like I said, we have never experienced anything of this sort, and now my son and I are very concerned. Who or what could it be?
Now this chair right here. Now to the chair.
As the boy eats cereal at the kitchen table, he is startled up by a chair moving across from him. Now, opposite of what the video shows, no chair can be seen moving. However, there was something in the video that the original poster wasn't even aware of. Did you notice something else too? In the upper left, we can see the horrifying visual of two glowing eyes peering into the kitchen, watching the boy at the table. There's a faint human-like shape in the darkness as well. The poster was shocked to see this ominous presence just lurking in the shadows. If I were them, I would add a few more cameras to my home. You never know what's just around the corner. No one's ever really gone. In a post by the user MyMurderCat, while playing with her phone and a fun filter through an app, a woman had a strange capture in 2020. Take a look.
Just walk around the yard. This is where I live now, like new yard. And this up here, that's my new room where that lives. See the little balcony? See that? There's my new room. Okay, there's a little bear up there. Little ghost on my porch. Oh my god, you see the little ghost up there? I have a haunted little porch. Oh my god, I love it here.
The app filter, while all fun and games, finds two different spots on her upstairs porch that the app is identifying as faces. Sadly, the woman stated both her son and her ex-partner both passed away here 3 years apart on the same day. Some believe these apps and AI programs are able to see beyond what our human eyes can. The woman went on to add that she's captured these many more times and has additional pictures and video to prove it. What do you think? Is it her son and ex-partner still with her, watching over her and providing some comfort? You decide and let me know in the comments.
I like new yard. And this up here, that's my new room where that lives. See the little balcony? See that? There's my new room. Okay, there's a little bear up there. Little ghost on my porch. Oh my god, you see the little ghost up there? I have a haunted little porch. Oh my god, I love it here.
As always, thanks for joining us and watching these clips. We're planning to do more of these videos. If you have any suggested videos to feature, please email me at thehalloweenunseen@gmail.com. Stay tuned for more videos, and let me know in the comments what you like about these videos, and what you want to see more of.